Breaking news out of Rochester today, where multiple accounts are beginning to emerge regarding the weeks and months following the death of Daniel Prude. Our team coverage tonight includes more on the investigation into Prude's death and the protests happening right now in the city of Rochester. But first, a warning. We are going to be showing some of that video from the incident back in March. It is difficult to watch. Starting things off for us, Kayla Green live from Rochester, where police have shut down a portion of the roadway outside of the public safety building. Kayla, what's happening?
Adam, yes, I want to start off by explaining the scene here. We were at the public safety building just an hour ago. Police just asked us to move down the street, and as you can see, they have blocked off the area with some police tape over by this public safety building. There are a lot fewer cars. They had us all move out over here, and we actually just saw a bunch of police cars passing us, heading over to the public safety building, likely preparing for tonight. And we are also still waiting on Police Chief LaRon Singletary. We know that he was meeting with the mayor earlier today at 2:30, and there is no word yet on whether he'll be addressing the media tonight or not. But meanwhile, there are conflicting stories today about whether or not the Attorney General's office advised the city to not release the body camera footage in this case. The city laid out their timeline of events today, saying on June 4th, city lawyer Stephanie Prince talked to an Assistant Attorney General, Jennifer Summers. Prince says Summers confirmed an ongoing investigation in their office. The city says Summers told them while she can't legally advise the city what to do, she asked the city to withhold the release of information related to the case, including the body camera footage, because it would interfere with the AG's ongoing investigation. The city says it complied with that request. In a statement today, a spokesperson from the AG's office says there was never a request from the Attorney General's office to the City of Rochester Corporation Council to withhold information about the events surrounding the death of Daniel Prude, plain and simple. Once again, the City of Rochester and the Rochester Police Department are free to move forward with their own investigation. The Prude family attorney, Elliot Shields, says today, just a little while ago, he requested the video from the city on April 3rd. He says they had ignored the request and they appealed. He says he was eventually told the city couldn't give them the video until the AG's investigation was over. City Attorney Tim Curtin says he advised the mayor not to release it due to that AG investigation.
The mayor pretty much can do whatever she wants to do. My role as her attorney is to give her advice. And my very strong advice to her was not to make public comments. We weren't going to release the tape. We were going to defer to the family. We ultimately released the tape to the family, and we left it within the family's discretion whether or not to release the tape to the public.
So, in this instance, instead of denying it, they hid the video. And they refused to give it to us for months. And when they finally gave it to us, all the excuses that they gave showed that was untrue. They could have turned it over immediately, and they chose not to. And that's why there was a delay in letting the world know what happened to Daniel Prude.
Now, Tim Curtin, the city's attorney, also says that the assistant AG invited the Prude family attorney to review the body camera footage in her office, and they say that she told them they did that. Now, he says if the city was allowed to release this video, the family attorney wouldn't have needed to review it with the AG's office. And they say that the city finally released that body camera footage to the family and the family's attorney on August 12th. Live in Rochester, Kayla Green, News 8.
Kayla, thank you. I know a lot of people have been confused about this throughout the day as they've gotten messages, so a huge thanks to Kayla for compiling everything for us.